What do we have here?
This is a
trading video.
How much do you want for it?
I want
Look, it might be worth that much, but I have to make sure it's genuine. Let me call my He lives in a gravel pit, so he deals with
Trading video.
every day, and he will be able to tell me if this is a real
Trading video.
or not.
Alright, fuck that. Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Landon. Welcome back to another trading video. This is going to be trading video number 60. So that's pretty cool. I've completed 60 trading videos in this extremely forever long series. And so I'm glad to hear that you guys continuously enjoy this series and you guys keep hoping to see more videos from me. You guys literally keep coming up to me in Trade Hangout asking me like, what Lands, when the next trading video out, you know? And I know my voice might be a little bit raspy right now, but I've actually been sick for the past week, so I'm really sorry about that. But I've came down with like the flu or something like that, and my throat hurts, everything hurts, my Bloxy-Cola cap hurts, everything literally hurts. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I'm still heavily, severely backlogged on trades. Like literally today is March 1st, and the trades we're going to be reviewing today have been completed in late October up to like mid-November. So yeah, like way too backlogged on trades. So I'll try to complete I'll try to review as many trades as possible in this video. And yes, guys, I'm really sorry for that. But the cool thing is that I'm literally making this video, and I'm somehow almost at 6 mil. I don't really know what's been going on. I mean, like right over here, I just started gaining a lot. A little small incident happened, but you know, we're still kind of like on track to hit 6 mil. Maybe not by the next trading video, but it depends on how long my upload schedule takes. I know some people have been upset with my upload schedule. I'm really sorry about that. You know, I know I've been uploading, I tried uploading a fun video for y'all. I've been wanting to do a fun video like this for a very long while, so I hope you guys enjoyed those totally legit President's Day sale leaks. I'm actually really upset that a President's Day sale did not happen. So yes guys, unfortunately we will not be seeing the amazing M16 Domino Crown or the super heavy teapot, but that's alright guys. I made a little poll, and I guess a lot of you want me to do a video like that again, something like that. Yeah, so a bunch of you said that I should do this again, so maybe in the future I'll do another one of these, but I am kind of upset they did not do another sale, which kind of makes me think that I made a good decision buying tick spling and teapot and all those other cool other items. But regardless, I have still failed to maintain a good upload schedule for my trading videos, which I'm trying to do once every 2 weeks, and it's not going so great right now. Okay, yeah, obviously I made this one literally 3 weeks ago, and great trading video. This one popped off. I mean, I'm not entirely sure y'all really enjoyed this one, right? But yeah, and I'm also going to use this opportunity to sponsor my Zizzer re-uploads channel, which I'm actually still super active on. If you guys are sensitive to swearing or bad language or any of this other stuff, do not check this channel out because there's a lot of it. This guy just, yeah, he's a questionable person, but made really cool videos back then that I really enjoyed. So I've taken upon myself to re-upload his videos, and which I've been doing. Literally 3 days ago, I uploaded this one. So yeah, if you want to check this out, literally in the home section, go down to subscribers or whatever, featured channels, and you will find it right there. You can just go right here, go to home, scroll down, and extra channels. So you can go and check out my Zizzer re-uploads channel, and you'll be able to see that. But yeah, other than that guys, I'm not going to waste too much of y'all's time just to quickly go over what I currently got. So yeah, I still have some of these other items right now. I did get Bloxy, and the crazy thing is right now is that Cola Cap and Chicken have both been getting absolutely mass hyped. It's actually been ridiculous how these items have been doing, and I'm literally gonna call right now. Bloxy actually just sold last night for 725k, or a few days ago for 725k, something ridiculous. Chicken just sold like this morning or something. Okay, I know these items have been selling like a lot, you know, and I'm gonna call right now. These items are gonna go to 1 million. They're gonna go from 200k, which was what they were literally at like when they dropped, and they're gonna go to 1 million. They're literally gonna do exactly what Poison did, and they're gonna go to 1 million. Okay, Poison went from 370 to 1 million without stop until it dropped like twice, and now it's just continuing to go up. The same is gonna happen with these two, and unfortunately, even though I've owned Chicken and Bloxy for like 3 different times each since like May of 2024, I have not owned any of them up till this point. And so now I'm gonna make it my absolute priority to keep this item until it hits 1 mil, because it's literally gonna hit 1 mil, right? If Poison has a flame fire, like a fire effect attached to it, and it could go to 1 mil, then who says that this item with a sound effect attached to it can't go to 1 mil either? It's literally gonna happen. The available copies, the premium copies, they're literally all on point. The demand is on point. like, there's no reason they're not going to go to a million, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks because, you know, these items I really liked seeing like at 100, 200k, but unfortunately they've literally not stopped. They've not dropped at all. They've only had some period of time where they just did not raise at all, and yeah, it's just unfortunate. So, but I got super lucky. I got this just in the nick of time, after the raise, unfortunately, literally the 40k raise that Coal Cap got, and but yeah, I got this. I got Bloxy on D-Hop, and like the item that I had before, and I got a really big OP. That trade will be shown like in a while, and I got Valcon as well since I got that 5 days ago. That was an absolutely amazing trade. Like, that was the best, one of the best trades I've ever completed, one of the largest ones I've ever done as well. But yeah, making my absolute priority because I do at least want to quit with Coal Cap. Quitting with Harm would be something extremely hard to do, and Chicken kind of looks ugly, so I don't really care about it. I'd like to own Chicken, but yeah, Harm, I'd have to give up Poison to get Harm, and I have no idea how that would work. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to quit with Coal Cap because I actually really like this item a lot, and it's probably gonna hit to a million. So yeah, I'm gonna call it right now. I got Poison at 760. This same exact copy that I've owned since 760 is now 1 million at 150, and I got Bloxy at 490. Let's see what it goes to. It's probably not gonna drop, but yeah. And then quickly got Valk again. JJ, Form, Playful. This was a really bad trade. Y'all see that. I have 2 Stone Samurais now. Not really interested in having 2. I just got one for like I think a decent trade, and that y'all will see that one. So I'm hoping maybe I can get like a decent trade off it. 2 Geotins. I got back for like the 3rd or 4th time. Still trying to keep it not for trade. Got this super rare wrap item called Love Struck. You'll see that in a future trading video. And then yeah, just some other cool items like BBA and a bunch of like small wrap items. Notable bowlers being like Mass Hoarded, Mardi Gras, etc. Yeah, y'all have seen enough. Palm tree sunglasses being mass hoarded. Let's just go straight to the trades because I don't really want to waste too much time. Alright, so this was the last trade that I did. This was Mystic Ruby. This was like a Mystic Ruby like switcheroo kind of type trade where I gave up my Mystic Ruby that I had and I got one at the same exact time. So this trade is still pretty solid, and this one is literally 82k now. So yeah, really good, obviously. Super cool and amazing trade. But let's just go ahead, start off with the next trade, which is this right here. It is DTB for 10k. Yeah, obviously this is really good. It's 10k, so don't really have to talk too much about that one. That's a really good trade. And then this trade is really bad, like 20k on Sapphire Crystal Circular SCC. Yeah, this is just really bad. Like, this is just bad. Yeah, this is horrible. This was like a 3k OP when I did this, and I believe the DTB trade was like an equal downgrade or something when I did that. But yeah, this was like a 2 or 3k OP. Now it's just absolutely horrible. But yeah, you can literally see these trades I did were back in October. This is actually like mid-October. This isn't even late October. So yeah. But next trade, this might have been an equal upgrade. It is not that great anymore because Blib has done very well. It's now 1k. But yeah, not very good because Roth is really not moved from where it's been. It's been at 1.5, 1.3 like literally forever, so it's never moved from that. But yeah, so Roth isn't really that great. Okay, here's a mass on PBT. So lowball 28k plus 26, so that's still 2k. Lowball plus 13, so that's 11.4k OP on PBT. That's actually somehow still good despite this being 4 months later, so it's still 11k overpay on PBT, so pretty solid. I think because APRC has moved and PBT does get massive raises, but it's still really good nevertheless. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like around the same amount, so yeah, still a pretty solid trade. The next one is really bad. This was like a 4k OP on Beth when it was doing super mid with Glarung and this Wink, and now it's really mediocre. Like, this is horrible. I'm lowballing in a downgrade, even if I'm giving up wrap. And this TR might get valued very soon, so it'll be even worse. And Glarung just never moves, so yeah, super garbage trade, but it's no problem at all because the next trade is really good. This one is a 25k lowball on Valk now. And originally this trade was like 12k, and I saw this dude sent me this trade like 12k OP or something for this, and he was in trade hangout, and I literally walked up to him and I was like, hey yo, can I get it for less? And he's like, you already know it's a good trade, so just accept it. And I was like, you know, he's not even that wrong. So I accepted it, and lo and behold, 4 months later, this is a really good trade now. This is just really good. So I had to give up opt. So yeah, not that bad, I suppose. So pretty solid trade. Let's go to the next one. This is really good. I mean, this is like 13k on Got Milk with 2 game over beanies and 2 of these antlers. So yeah, this is really good because Got Milk does not get 13k with ADA. So yeah, clearly a really good trade. Let's go on to the next one. which is some more equal upgrades with 8 Ren, except this one is horrible. This is 2k on Claude 1, so this is awful because Profit Vision has done like kind of nice, so yeah, not good. The next one's another equal upgrade. This one's also super mediocre. This is like 900 for this thing that gets probably no OPs at all. Yeah, not good. I wouldn't do that. The next trade is good because this is like this 20k item lowballing. Yeah, this is a pretty good trade. I kind of like this one, so not bad at all. I don't remember what this trade was, but it must have been like a lowball as well because I wouldn't have accepted it if it was like, unless it was equal and this was like better, I may have would have accepted it, but yeah, this is pretty good though. Alright, and then here's another equal upgrade, and this one is so-so. It's 100 OP for Silver Helmed, or SHH, whatever you want to call it, and I guess it's not bad. I mean, yeah, I'd probably do this, so this isn't bad at all. So pretty alright trade, but let's move on. I tried it off that Loch Ness monster cap that I really like, Serial 18, but this is a 4k lowball on Undead, so this is a pretty good trade. This is a very good trade, actually, so this is really nice. Pretty happy I did this one, so yeah, that was a pretty good one. Here's another very insane trade. Y'all, Steel Shanks, dude, Steel Shanks is such an incredible item, I swear. Literally, I got it valued at 14k, and then we all got it up to like 22, then it lowered to 15, so it did really bad during deflation, and then kind of just sat around for a bit. But yeah, Steel Shanks has taken its way all the way up to 35k. Like, this item is fucking incredible, dude. I absolutely love Steel Shanks. I'm really happy I got this thing valued because it's done so well. Like, it's literally Kodachi. And so yeah, 35k definitely deserved the value because clearly it's doing it's really good and does not deserve that low demand at all. There should be normal demand. I'm not entirely sure why they still have it at low. Look at the amount of copies that are traded like literally every day, dude. So yeah, super cool item. I will quit with Steel Shanks because it's a super nostalgic item to me, but it's done very well, and I'm getting this. This was actually a low ball to begin with. Because this guy just really wanted some of these items that I had, and yeah, now it's, you know, 4 months later, it's a very big lowball because Steel Shanks has done very well. BTH has gone nowhere. These wrap items have gone nowhere, so yeah. Alright, next trade's a pretty small one. This is really bad though. Even though Tiara is wrapped, Tiara has the potential to get valued, and this is too much overpay for virtual. So yeah, this is not good for VC. This is really bad. This was like a 800 overpay when I originally did this, and now clearly it's really bad, so yeah, not good at all. Here's another really bad trade. This is me lowballing Supa 10k for Layman and virtual. This is really bad. No, this is not good at all. Even with these like Patriot and Shark Crown in here, this is just, yeah, this is not bad. Shit Crown, okay guys, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is not good at all. Yeah, no, this is really bad. This was like a 4k win, which is really good at the time, but yeah, no longer good, unfortunately. But like I said, most of these items I've already traded off, so I'm not even concerned looking at these, but you know, this is what I get when I'm reviewing trades that are so old. But yeah, let's move on. This one is so-so. I think this was actually equal when I originally did this, or a really small OP, and these wrap items have gone up, especially Bombastic Ninja Mask, and Brain Power is really shit, and so I don't even know if this is good or not. I don't even know if I would do 2.7k on this thing, but yeah, this is kind of bad. Pinette started getting Horde again, so I got it back, but yeah, I guess this is fine, maybe not, I'm not entirely sure, but this was really good when I did this originally, so yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so here's a pretty insane trade. So when I did this, this was equal on chicken with both of these punk faces. Now at the time I was super like scared about doing this because the punk faces were like kind of good and chicken was a little bit unstable, and I was like, dude, I don't know if I should do this or not. Clearly that was a very good decision, and unfortunately I did not keep chicken for 4 months after this for it to become this good. Yeah, I'm pretty mad that I didn't keep chicken. For all those 3 times that I've kept I got chicken, and those 2 times that I got Bloxy until the 3rd time when I got Bloxy 5 days ago, I'm very mad I did not hoard it because like clearly these items are going to go up to 1 million. It's pretty evident that they're going to go up to 1 million right now, and I should have seen that coming. Yeah, I've done some really bad fluke trades. I missed out Ghost for 20k, and I had it. I could have accepted it, but I didn't because I thought Ghost was going to drop. Yeah, Ghost was going to fucking drop. That's 100%, right? Items like Ghost deflate now in an economy where hold period is like, what, 2 days? Yeah, it was right around right here, 730. I had it inbound for like 20k. Overpaying with Prefectus, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And now Ghost is 1,170,000. So yeah, very pissed that I didn't take that trade because, you know, these items don't die anymore. In an economy like this, that is like the entire reason why items have become so expensive. I might make another video explaining this more in detail as to why these items are doing so good now, but yeah, these items don't die. These punk faces never deflated. Madness deflated and then went straight back up. It's ridiculous, but yeah, this is a really good trade now. And I got a good trade off chicken. I think I got payback for equal, which is obviously really shit now. We probably will see that trade pretty soon here, but yeah, the next trade is another equal upgrade. This one's actually really good because paintball mask actually can fluctuate while these items really don't fluctuate, so this is a pretty good equal upgrade. Here's another equal upgrade. This one is garbage. I'm not entirely sure why. This axe looks really expensive though now. I'm not entirely sure, yeah. For some reason, this axe has gone up quite a bit. Maybe someone's been hoarding it. I'm not entirely sure. This guy has. Crash Cane, whatever. Yeah, this isn't good though, but the other one was good. I randomly got sent this inbound, and I accepted it, and it's still really good, even though this air conditioner unit is a very weird item. This is a really good trade, so yeah, not bad at all. Okay, here's another trade. Oh yeah, okay, so here's another switcheroo trade that I did. So if y'all don't know, I absolutely love Ornate. Okay, I love OBK, whatever you want to call it. I absolutely love Ornate, right? And I just so happen to have Verdes here who really wanted Ornate, and this guy who sent me this inbound. So I was like, okay, why don't I get this for like however much it is, and then I'll also just trade it to this guy, okay? So I don't exactly remember how much I overpaid for Ornate. I definitely did not OP 20k. I think it was super cheap, like 5 or 7k. It was really good, okay? It was no more than 10k or something like that. And so I did this. Gingerbread got devalued actually, which is a bit of a weird decision, but yeah, so I OP'd like no more than 10k for Ornate, which was really good. Okay, I think I OP'd maybe as low as 5k. And then I also gave up my other Ornate for, which is really a extremely large OP now. So with Saint Fairy, by the way, which is now worth more than Ornate itself. But yeah, this was a really good trade. And this is not so much of a great trade. I don't know if I should OP that much for an Ornate now, 20k. It might deserve that, but yeah. So I did another one of those switcheroo trades, and I actually ended up coming out on top. Basically, what I got was an upgrade into Saint Fairy, but I also came with the cost of getting this EAV, this thing that's really bad. So yeah, not bad at all. I was pretty happy about this. That was a pretty nice win. Okay, so when I did this was like a 10k or 15k OP for Celtic, which, you know, I absolutely love Celtic. That was my first time ever owning it, and I was super happy. I was like, dude, this item is so cool. And clearly PBH has done just absolutely insane since doing this trade, and now this trade is just really bad. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend overpaying 40k. Well, obviously I didn't OP 40k. I OP'd like 10 or 15 with a really good demand item, and this became good. This became really bad really quick, but I was really happy to own Celtic for as long as I did. This was a really cool Immortal Sword. I absolutely love this thing. It is just so beautiful. I love Celtic items, or Celtic items, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is a super nice item to own, but a really costly trade. So yeah, I don't recommend doing that. This was a really big overpay on Dog Whisper when I did this with this friendship necklace that ended up hyping up like I predicted that they would, and it's still maintaining really good. This is 36k on Dog Whisper, so pretty happy because DW really hasn't risen too much. Freckles has done all right, I guess, but yeah, 36k is like pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So this was a pretty good trade when I did it. This was originally a almost 3k lowball on Doge Bunny when I did this. This was a very good because I needed to upgrade these items and get like an item that kind of gets OPs, and all I had to do is add some of these Bics to the trade. So this was really good when I did this. So I tried getting another one, but he refused to do any more trades with me, so I was pretty happy with this. This also was an outbound accept, so I sent this out and it got accepted, so I was pretty happy about this. Really good trade at the time, obviously. Okay, so this is when I got Herb my first time. I overpaid 4k for it. Okay, 3 or 4k, something like that. And now because of Steel Jinx, it is a 23k overpay. So clearly really bad, not good at all. But I absolutely love Herb. It is really beautiful, it's really cool. So I was really happy to own this thing. And I've owned it like a few times now, but I ended up getting like a really nice trade off of this Herb, and I got another really good trade off my next Herb, etc, etc. Y'all know the deal, but I absolutely love this item a lot. It's a really cool necklace, but yeah, let's go to the next trade. Oh yeah, and then this guy gave me Scimitar for like 4 or 5k with RCHP, and now it's 13k, but like I said, I just got like Celtic, and I was now being offered Scimitar, and I was like, dude, I want Scimitar. This thing also looks so amazing. So I OP'd the 5 or 4k, now it's 13k, but I did end up getting like a really nice trade off of this thing. So I was like, yeah, dude, this was really nice. So yeah, but this is now kind of a big OP, but I still really like Scimitar. Super cool, I didn't really like it, but yeah. This is, I'm not entirely, I don't remember what this trade was, but all I know is it's really good now. This might have been a small OP, but yeah, this is really good. Pretty good trade. This was an equal upgrade when I did it, and now it is awful. Like, this is just awful. 21k, yeah, forget about this. This is just trash. Yeah, nah. This was equal for Violet Sneaking Slither, and now it is really bad. Like, this trade is horrible. Yeah, no, that is pretty bad. Okay, so this person right here, Kitty Nurble, really wanted my Ball Thrower the Sightless, which is a pretty hard to get item right now, and they were willing to OP a lot. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was like a 10k win when I did this. It's still a lot. It's still 8k, and if legit raises, it'll be 10k, 11k again. And I told them, okay, I'll take this trade, but I want you to do a few other trades with me, and once you do those, I will do this. And they agreed, and so I ended up doing this trade with them, which is literally now a 6.2k win. Just wanted to trade off some relatively lower demand items for a little slightly better demand items, so I took this, so it's really good now. And I also did this one with them, which is also really good, so I downgraded them Golden Gate for some of these items right here. So this was a pretty good, and once they accepted these, I begrudgingly accepted this one because I really like Ball Thrower. This thing is super cool. I used to hoard this back then, and I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to get this again. But yeah, it's a super cool item, Ball Thrower the Sightless. And I ended up walking away with like quite a bit of nice trades completed, and now 4 months later these trades are all really big wins, so I'm pretty happy about that. But unfortunately I did trade off my beloved Ball Thrower. Really like this item, it's super cool. But yeah, let's go to the next trade. This trade is really bad. This was a really nice OP when I did do this, but yeah, this is no longer good at all because Sta and Big have picked up, or at least Sta has picked up, and yeah, this is bad, plus this is projected, so yeah, not a great trade. And there's another trade right here. This one is, this one's actually alright. This is not too bad. I think this is a pretty good trade, but that doesn't make up for the other trade, so, but whatever. It's not too bad, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure what I did during this trade, but all I know is it's really good. This is like the undead trade that I did a few trades ago. Yeah, it's a 4k low ball on Blue Whistle Link and an upgrade. This is pretty good. Pretty happy I did this. This was a really insane trade. Keep in mind this Watermelon Helm is projected, so this was literally like almost equal for PRV in this 4v1 upgrade. I was just surprised when I got this. I was like, dude, what the heck? Okay. I have not owned PRV for a very long time, so this is a really nice trade. I did have to trade off that shocked face though, unfortunately. It's a really nice face, but yeah, and then this thing got projected twice by Jersey, but yeah, this was a really nice trade when I did it. It's still nice because this is projected, but yeah, this was a really nice trade. So PRV was a super cool item. I really like it, so I was pretty happy to own it again at least once more. But yeah, pretty solid trade. And then I did another trade with this dude, which is also really good. I'm not entirely sure what this one was, but all I know is it's like a 6k low ball on BRSS. So super cool trade. Really like doing this. Well, this was I don't even know what this trade was. I'm not even gonna assume what it was, but yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, so that one trade that I got chicken for, that was really good. Yeah, yeah, we don't talk about it. We don't, clearly it's a really good trade. I just don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's just gonna, yeah, it's super good trade, 100%. Trust when I say it's a really good trade, but yeah. Okay, this was like a 2k OP, 3k OP. I don't remember what it was. All I know is it's really bad now. Like, this is garbage. Yeah, no, don't do this trade anymore. Don't do these kinds of trades. But no, I promise, this was a really nice trade when I did do this. It's just APRC and Undead have done really well. Sta has done really well, so yeah, but no longer a good trade. But it was a really good upgrade at the time, so yeah, pretty mediocre. This trade is really good because Golden Crown has done really well. This was probably like a small OP, and now it's a big OP, so pretty good on Fool of the Federation. This was an equal upgrade, and I had this Greatest Ruler for literally an entire month. I couldn't trade this item, and it's also garbage. This is horrible. I'm not entirely sure how I got this. I think this guy just wanted Night King, and I saw in the trade ad, so I sent him this trade, and this dude accepted, and I was like, okay, cool. Trade off Night King for Sta. Not bad, so a pretty good trade. Here's another equal upgrade. The unfortunate thing is that Evil Hatbot has been getting mass hoarded by none other than Biscuitfi, who has mass hoarded it. And it's such a shame because I really like Evil Hatbot, and I don't know if like he's gonna trade off the hoard or what. Another item that's been getting mass hoarded recently is Coreblock's Ice Crystal Circuit, or KICC, which I also unfortunately do not own. I'm not entirely sure why the people are hyping up these items. Like, I just don't understand it. The crystal circlets aren't exactly the best series. Like, they're all super stagnant and slow. ECC just recently lowered. MCC has like no copies being traded, so it can't raise. These two are just super mediocre, and then these other three ones have been unvalued, and then this one's just been a 10k wrap item. And I guess for some reason they're like, okay, we're gonna hype up the core blocks one. Out of all of them, we're gonna hype up the core blocks one because this one deserves to. I don't know, dude. So I've been really mad at this. Went from like 12k to 50k. I'm not entirely sure what the hell is going on, so I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get this back. Another item that's been hyping up, unfortunately, is an item I really like, 8-hop, and yeah. People keep fucking projecting random stuff. Hype and hoarding is just out of control these days, so I'm really upset about this one as well. But yeah, so unfortunately, Evil Hapot's another item I like, and I'm pretty mad that I did this, but whatever. This was an equal upgrade, but yeah. This was like an equal upgrade, and now it is horrible. This is garbage. Earth Rocks got released. It is not good, so we're not even gonna talk about this. Okay, so this is a mask with none other than Swooka. And so I guess it was a freckled cheeks mask with G-Cow and ads in it. So 13k L, so 13.5 plus 9.3, so that's kind of like a 4k lowball. Yeah, around a 4k lowball plus 21k, so like or 22k, so it's like a 18k overpay on freckles. It is still a really good trade, especially since G-Cow's in there with a bunch of obviously random items, but it's still 18k, so it's a pretty good trade for sure. So yeah, really good trade. Pretty happy that I did this. Let's move on. The funny thing is we're still in trades that I've completed in October, so let's just kind of try to get through some of these. This is maybe mediocre. I know I'm getting legit tappy from this, but this isn't really that good. I mean, maybe it's alright, but I don't know. It's kind of like I'm equal lowball downgrading this really expensive item for like, yeah, I don't think this trade is that great, so let's move on to the next one, which is this right here. Yeah, this is another example of items that are just ridiculously overpowered. So this is a 73k lowball on Bloxy, and unfortunately I trade off my scrap metal cap, which got hoarded by Jersey, and now it is like impossible to obtain this item, so I kind of stabbed myself in the back with this one. So I'm hoping that I can maybe get this back at some point. But yeah, pretty upset. I really like scrap metal, so I'm hoping maybe I'll be able to get this thing back. But clearly this is a really good trade, and then I ended up trading this Bloxy, so I'm pretty upset about that. We'll see what I got on this Bloxy, but yeah, whatever. Really good trade though. This trade is a Robux fluke, so this guy really needed Robux, so he gave me this fluke on it. So pretty good trade because it's via lowballing, so pretty good. This was a 20k-ish OP, but then Noir rose, so it was like a 15k OP, and now it's just bad. But I've traded all these items off long before this trade became really bad, so yeah, this was really good at the time, no longer good. I didn't want to hold it for 4 months, I just wanted an OP now, so yeah, I just did that. This was also like a really big overpay. I think I actually ended up getting like another fairy or something somewhere, I don't even know. But yeah, I think I accepted this because I was able to get another fairy. We'll probably see that trade in a bit here, but yeah, this was like a 20k overpay on Winter Fairy, so it was really good at the time, and now it's a 5k lowball because Winter Fairy's done really well. So yeah, pretty bad trade now, but it was a super good trade back then. And then this trade right here was a horrible trade because literally the friendships hyped like a few weeks after this, so I was really mad about this. And yeah, they got projected though, so they've kind of slowed down. No one's really buying them anymore, but yeah, I was pretty mad about doing this. I don't know why I decided to do this because it was like a small upgrade into this short sword. It was awful. This was awful, dude. This trade is still good. This is like almost the same exact overpay that I got when I did this 4 months ago, and this guy is still wearing it. Yeah, it's just a good OP on this item, so I'm not complaining. This trade is pretty good. This is 13k on these two faces with all these other items, and APRC has done really well, so clearly this trade is super good. Really large OP, pretty happy that I did do this trade, so not bad at all. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I accepted that one Winter Fairy trade just because I was able to do this one. So I'm gaining 19k here, and I'm losing like 1700 here, so obviously this is a massive lowball on this particular Winter Fairy in this upgrade. So this is a really good trade because clearly Winter Fairy is a super underrated item, but yeah, super good trade. Pretty happy I did that. Here's a 1600 OP on Doge Bunny. This was like a 2000 OP or something like that. Yeah, 2000 overpay on like a Doge Bunny with this lucky Doge, so I was pretty happy to do this because this is pretty good. And then I ended up doing a few more trades with them. I traded in my cassette player for this like solid overpay, so now it's 1800, so that's pretty good. And then I did this other trade with him, which is me getting this projected Mardi Gras sword from him, and he lowballed me at like 8 or 9k, which was pretty good because I was basically getting what its original wrap was before it got projected, so I was pretty happy with this. So pretty solid trades, I would say, not too shabby. This is technically a good trade because if it's projected, well, this is actually a really good trade, but yeah, whatever. This is me trading off GCal, and this was actually like this was a really large OP when I did this, and this might look like a really good trade, but for some reason GCal is pulling a lot. It has been pulling quite the overpays recently, and so this technically isn't really that impressive because it's been pulling like up to 10k for some reason, so I'm not entirely sure why GCal is hyping up that much, but well, it's not really hyping up, it's just pulling really large amounts. But yeah, I really liked owning GCal when I had it. It was actually a really nice item, so pretty solid OP though, I would say. This trade is bad. This is not good at all. Don't do this. This was probably a nice OP when I took this, but it's no longer good anymore. This trade was also like an equal upgrade or a very small OP, and it's no longer good. I would not OP that much for this noob attack. Alright, here's another equal upgrade with 8 Ren. This one's actually really good. Equal into NPS, which just got LPP'd, so technically this is a low ball, so it's pretty good unless TR gets valued, but yeah, this was a really nice trade. I'm not entirely sure how I got this, but this is really good because it's Bia being lowballed for these items, so pretty good. This trade was originally Legend of the Four Winds lowballing like 3k for Bia, and now it is mediocre, super mediocre. I would not do this trade. This is really bad, so yeah, not good anymore. But when I did do this, it was pretty solid. Alright, here's another equal upgrade with 8 Rin. This thing is projected, and it's like almost a 9k overpay for this thing. Yeah, this is not good. I think this was definitely equal when I did this, so yeah, this is not good because this thing has gone up. I guess this thing is projected, but yeah, whatever. This is really not that great. This trade was a lowball on Robot Glove, and it's still lowball. So I guess this is pretty alright on Rose and May's face, so not too shabby. I would say this is a pretty good trade. Yeah, so this was like a small overpay on PRV when I took this, and now it's literally a 30k win with dinos and some other stuff on it. So this is a really good trade, so I'm pretty happy I ended up taking this because clearly it's a good win. Obviously I didn't keep dinos till now. They've been doing super insane as of late, so this is a really nice trade on PRV. This was originally like a really small overpay, like, you know, not that much for Illumivision Mystic with like all these other items, and well, it's a really bad trade now because Vegetable Hat keeps selling really well. But yeah, so no longer a great trade by any means, and I trade off all these items that I really liked, but yeah, it was whatever. Well, I guess that trade that I did on Celtic ended up making up because this is a 50k lowball on JJ for Celtic and Lucky Doge because this guy wanted the set, my boy Breeze, so we ended up doing this trade, and now it's really good. I was pretty upset to give up Celtic, but he was lowballing it like 10k, or he was giving me equal or something like that, so I literally could not resist doing this trade. So this was really nice when I did do this. So super cool trade right there. Second to last trade is really bad. Yeah, this is horrible, but the good news is that the next trade is actually really nice. So even though I lowball, I ended up getting Winter Fairy back for now a 10k lowball, but I did lowball 35k in that trade, so yeah, not too bad at all. But this is the last trade in October, so I think I'm going to stop here with these trades because I want to get through as many trades as possible, but I don't want to like cram it too much into a video. So yeah, guys. Alright, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed that trading video and learned something new. I appreciate y'all sticking around with me during the series to see what kind of trades I complete, and to see if I ever hit my goals and whatnot, to see what cool items I can get. So I appreciate y'all watching this trading video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.